Very good morning, student. Welcome in my online class. Before we start the class, let us see what is the thought of the day. Thought of the day is don't worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I can assure you mine are still greater. This beautiful thought written by great scientist Einstein. He said that never worry your difficulties in mathematics. He also faced many difficulties in mathematics. Still, he doing lot of work in mathematics. So, student, keep practicing your mathematics. Don't worry your difficulties. Now we are doing determinant exercise 4.2. This is the last question of your NCERT book. Very good question. Let's solve this problem and see how we solve this problem. First, we write determinant delta is equal to. So here we write delta is equal to student. With the help of this determinant, we are going to prove the value of determinant is 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Now watch determinant carefully. If we see here a square plus 1, here ab, here ca. A is present here and here also, but here a square is present. Now here we see b is present, but here b square is present. Now here C is present, but here C square is present. Symmetry is not match. Here is C, but here C square. Here is B, but here B square. Here is A, but here A square. So what we do here? We multiply C1 by A, C2 by B, and C3 by C to make the symmetry. Okay, so let's change C1 changes into AC1 and C2 changes into BC2 and C3 changes into C3. If we multiply any column or row of any determinant, then we also divide by that element. So we multiply C1 by A, C2 by B, C3 by C. We also divide the determinant. So here delta is equal to, we multiply ABC. So here we divide ABC. Now here student A square plus 1. Here A square B. Here C A square. Here AB square because C2 is multiplied by B. Here B square plus 1, here CB square. Now here AC square because we multiply by C. Here is BC square, here C square plus 1. We multiply C1, C2, C3 by ABC. So here we divide also by ABC to balance the calculation. Okay. Now we take common. We take common A from R1, B from R2 and C from R3 to make a symmetry. If we take A common here, here and here, we get A square, B square, C square. Similarly, if we take B common, we get A square, B square, C square. Now taking common A, B, C from R1, R2, R3 respectively. So delta is equal to ABC common. Here is already ABC present in denominator. So here we get, if we take A common from R1, we get A square plus 1. This A is common. Here A is common, we get B square. Here A is common, we get C square. Similarly here b common, we get a square, here b square plus 1, here is c square. Here c common, we get a square, here b square, and here c square plus 1. This is cancelled. Now see, our determinant is totally symmetric. Everywhere we see a square, b square, c square. So what we do, we add all three columns to get a square plus b square plus c square, a square plus b square plus c square, a square plus b square plus c square. So c1 changes into c1 plus c2 plus c3. We add all three columns in c1 and write the result in c1. So delta is equal to, here we get 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Here also 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Here also 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. And remaining element as it is, b square plus 1, b square, c square and c square plus 1. Now taking 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square common from c1. Now student, taking common 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square from c1. So we get delta is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. This is common, and in determinant we get 1 1 1, b square plus 1, and here is b square, c square, c square, c square plus 1. Now student, we easily get two zeros. We subtract r1 from r2 and r1 from r3, we get two zeros. So r2 changes into r2 minus r1 and r3 changes into r3 minus r1. So delta is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square, and write first row as it is, and we subtract this 1 minus 1 0, b square subtracted become 1, c minus c square is 0, and here 0, b square subtracted 0, c square subtracted in c square plus 1, we get 1. Now we expand determinant along c1, because in c1 we have two zeros. So extending along c1, we get delta is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Here is 1 and here 1 0 0 1, 1 and 1 0 0 1, and remaining element is 0. Remaining element is 0. Now student, we get delta is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square, and here 1 minus 0. So delta is equal to 1 plus a square plus b square plus c square. Student, this is your final answer. So note down.